Now, a few weeks ago we spoke to Ron Lyle, bit of a legend, I think you'd agree. Okay, well my next guest is equally as big. He may not have won the world, may not have won a world title, but you know what? He's been around, as they say, and I tell you what, he has seriously been around. He's done the rounds, he's served the time, he's been in the fights over the years, okay? Fought Greg Page back in 1982, Tim Witherspoon in 1983. He fought all the way up, okay? He took, in 1986, Mike Tyson 10 rounds, the first time that Tyson had gone 10 rounds. That's going some, okay? And in 1981, he lost on points for the WBA World Heavyweight title to Mike Weaver over 15 rounds. I just love it. I love that kind of history. Please welcome to the show. This is where you need a drum roll and lots of clapping. Please welcome to the show the fighting cowboy, otherwise known as James Quick Tillis. James, how are you?
Feel like $1 million, bro.
You feel like $1 million, James. You know what? You gave me a lot of joy watching you sometimes, James. James, I'm going to ask you about that Mike Weaver fight. 15 rounds. What was it like going 15 rounds, James? There's not many people out there that have done that distance.
Yeah, it was tough, but I didn't know it was getting me tired. I was so tired after 8 rounds. My throat was open and closed. And I didn't know it was getting me tired in my career until 86. Orange juice and all that was cutting my wind.
Yeah.
Orange juice and grape juice and lemonade. That's why I put it on Mike Tyson when I fought him in 86. I was crazy as a daisy.
Now, funny enough, James, I was with Mike Tyson last week. And we were watching at dinner. We were watching your fight with him, and you looked in great shape. And you did put it on him. It was a tight decision, a close decision. Now, did you think you won, James, that night?
I thought I won. I know I won 8 rounds.
Wow.
I was hitting with everything.
Yeah, Mike talked about how hard and how tough you were. Now, what
did he say? He thought he beat me or what?
No, listen, he Mike doesn't say anything like he won or lost. He just said, James Tillis was a better fighter. He said he never got the recognition he deserved. He was a tough man. So I thought that was praise indeed. James, did Mike Tyson ever hurt you in that fight?
He never hurt me. I got strong just a little bit. But the baddest man I ever fight was Ernie Shavers. They don't talk about him.
Ernie Shavers, yeah.
He hit so hard. He turned gold piss into gasoline.
Yeah.
That's the baddest man I ever fought.
That's a great line. I'm not sure I'm going to repeat it. Now, James, just towards the end of your career, you went on the road a little bit, and you came over here and you fought our very own Big Frank Bruno. What do you remember about that night against Big Frank?
I found the one the same. I put it on. We headbutted and I cut my eye. My eye split wide open.
Yeah, you had a bad cut.
We had a bad cut. Seemed like I never could get back on top like I was, but it's a tough game, you know what I mean? I give all Frank all praise, he's a tough boy, but I put it on him till I got cut, you know what I mean?
Now, I'm going to ask you this question, James, and I'm sure lots of people ask you this question.
Yeah.
How do you think you'd do in the modern era? How would you be against some of these Russian giants at the moment, James Quick Tillis? You tell me.
I box all of them, in and outside the time. I box them. Boys ain't got no movement.
No, they haven't. They got less movement than you, James.
They move like a robot. They move like a robot.
Now, James, I'm told that you are genuinely a cowboy. It's not just a nickname. That you are a real cowboy, a cowpoke kind of guy.
Calf roper, team roper, shoe horses, train horses. I love the cowboy life. And one of these days I want to play in a cowboy movie.
So you love the cowboy life. One of these days you're going to play in a cowboy movie. Can I just say, James Quick Tillis, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on my show today. James Quick Tillis, let's clap him off. How about that? Mike Tyson never hurt him, Mike Tyson did tell me last week that he hit him with a lot of shots and he didn't seem to hurt him. So that seems to be the simple case. Some guys you just can't hurt. Now